on the Cape Flats. Now it's in its 11th year. The event raises funds for the local athletics club. Event organizers say the event has so far been a success and is growing each year.
Over 1,000 runners from running and athletics clubs across Cape Town have converged here in Gugulethu today in celebration of Youth Day and also what has become an institution in the township. It's of course the 11th year that the Youth Day race takes place in Gugulethu. And joining me to talk more about the race itself and also the aims of the race is one of the race organisers aligned to the Gugulethu Athletics Club, and that is Gugulethu Gulwa. Gugulethu, good morning to you.
Morning, thank you for having me.
It was a very cold start to the race this morning. Tell us a bit about how it has proceeded. Over 1,000 runners have taken to the streets of Gugulethu this morning.
Now, it's proceeded very well. Yes, you are right, it was very cold. But I was at the 7-kilometer watermark. Everyone was happy, no accidents, everyone participated well, yes.
Now I understand, Gugulethu, that on Youth Day for the past 11 years, this event that takes place, the money raised goes specifically towards uplifting youth in Gugulethu. Explain that to me and how your club goes about uplifting young people.
So we have a lot of young people that run for the club. And we want to ensure that we develop their athletic ability and we retain them, because as they become better, bigger clubs tend to then, recruit them. So we want to ensure that we sponsor them in terms of tackies, of tracksuits, nutrition-wise, but then education as well, because we offer bursaries. And so we do everything just to try and keep them healthy and in the club.
You were talking about health being one of the challenges facing young people. Often when we talk about the youth and the challenges they face, we talk about issues like the scourge of drugs, for example, gangsterism, specifically in the township setting. But you've mentioned health as being a specific challenge. Why do you say so?
Because when I run, you'll have a lot of people say, but you're slim, why are you running? I'm fine now. Yes, you're fine now, but there are things like chronic illnesses that develop due to a sedentary lifestyle. So we want to encourage people to start now being healthy, so that they can avoid those things. So it's not just about, yes, it is about helping them avoid being in drugs and partying too much, but it's about the other illnesses that our grandmothers develop due to a sedentary lifestyle. Yes.
And at the moment, I know that there's a prize-giving ceremony happening just behind us here. Just a bit about, we know the race is not about the prizes, but just a bit about the kind of incentives given, besides the medals, of course, that each runner would have received.
Yeah, so there's prize money, I think for the first 3, if I'm not mistaken, for each category. So you'll have an open category, but we also look at, over 40s, over 50s, and grandmasters, which are over 70s. And the under 19, which is the youth, yeah. So prize money, I think, is 650 for the first person, yes. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Gugulethu Gulwa, of course, they're from the Gugulethu Athletics Club. And I must say that I've spoken to quite a number of runners from, for example, the Khayelitsha Athletics Club, runners from the Atlantis, as well as the West Coast running clubs, saying that some of them keep on coming back because they want to dispel the notion, that townships are just a specific place where people don't have challenges facing any other community. Others saying that this, for example, is the first time that they have participated, and saying that they'll definitely be back for more of the Gugulethu Youth Day race. Of course, a 10-kilometer race that kicked off just after 6 o'clock this morning, and then, of course, also a 4.2-kilometer fun run. Lots of young people have come out, but also lots of old people have come out. We've heard just now that there were quite a number of over 70s and even over 80s that participated, of course, today in this event to mark Youth Day as well as South Africa commemorates the 16th of June.
All right, that's the annual Youth Day fun run that's taking place in Cape Town then. Well, that's it from me, Flo Ledwaba, and the On Point team here at SABC. Thank you very much for tuning in and for staying with us. Enjoy what's left of your Saturday afternoon, and enjoy the public holiday tomorrow, and enjoy your Youth Day celebrations if you are doing so. And the fathers out there, happy Father's Day to you, especially my